Oh, hello. Well, I've been out today. I've been to see my sister, and which was lovely, and I've been to Bunkers Hill Nursery, just outside of Kidlington, and I spent my Christmas vouchers, so that was nice. I bought 3 hyacinth bulbs in pots, and I won a primrose, and oh, from the telephone box, I picked another prize, and that was a Christmas cactus, which I also gave to my sister. I mean, just a tiny little plant. But that was rather fun because it reminded me of the great big Christmas cactus plant that our grandmother had yonks ago now. And I remember it sat in a big sort of gilt metal dish, and it had little handles on the side, the sort of handles that children just like to get their fingers under. I seem to remember, hitting that, picking it up and hitting it against the side of the dish. Great big thing. I think it was a floor model. Probably annoyed my grandmother enormously. It was great fun. I'm sure I loved doing it. So that was good. Oh, and at Bunkers Hill, yes, I was just coming away. Oh, and they were offering free hot chocolate this afternoon, so that was rather nice. So I had one of those. And I had a piece of gluten-rich, baked tart. So that was rather good. And I was standing there drinking my hot chocolate and looking at the plants. And as I came away, I happened to see some Nandina plants. It's the very same plants that my son and I were Skyping about last night, so that was rather interesting. And do you know what? I thought, I'd take a picture, and then I completely forgot about it, so I didn't, which was rather a shame. And I was just buying all these things, and then I decided that as I was leaving, that I saw some bunches of Christmas decorations, plants stuff, holly and mistletoe, and no, not mistletoe, holly and stuff like that. So I bought one of those home as well. So that was rather good. So we've done all of that, and I'm so glad I went out today. It's lovely to see my family. And we had a dog walk and visited the little local church in the village of Pusey. It's a fantastic little church, tiny, and somebody has just written a booklet on the history of the village, I think, and the church. I have to check on that. Jolly interesting, very interesting. And this fellow had, because my sister's other half is the church warden for the church there, and in the church there's 4, I've just forgotten what they are, 4 great big sort of boards with crests on them, and I've completely forgotten what they're called. Anyway, so they're in the book too, so I'm going to get a copy of this little booklet. Very interesting stuff. So I had a good drive over there. Leaving, the heavens absolutely opened and poured down on my little car all the way to the Woodstock roundabout, but then it more or less stopped, so that was good. And yes, so we're now going off again to see some other members of the family, and take the last piece of this cake of mine, this glorious carrot cake. Really is fantastic. I shall have to make it again sometime, but not too soon. One can have too much of a good thing, and as it's Christmas, and I'm sure there's going to be absolutely masses of food everywhere one goes, you don't need to actually make it yourself at home. That would just be too much. Okay, well, I'm going to pop off now. I'll speak to you again quite possibly tomorrow, and then of course it's almost Christmas. Oh, isn't that fantastic? So toodaloo for now. See you again. Bye.